Hello, and welcome to the February InnTouch Forum. Our subject today is making the most of your hotel website, and it's an exciting topic. And we've got Christy McConnell, one of the account managers here at InnLink that I know several of you have the opportunity to work with, who is going to share some tips on making the most of your hotel website. So, Christy, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you for your time. I'd like to thank everyone for attending today's InnTouch Forum. Our goal today is to provide helpful information to you that will add value to your current website marketing efforts. If your property is open for business, it is just as important to have an active, easy-to-navigate website that can be found by your guests online. Our agenda today will cover local business listings on search engines, Google AdWords, tracking website activity, and booking links on your website. First of all, let's talk about how your guests will find you. Industry research shows a large majority of consumers are using search engine sites to start their search for travel options. Search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing are the most common starting points for travelers, even ahead of the online travel websites. About 64% of leisure travelers today use search engines to begin their travel planning, and that is about 10% ahead of the OTAs. Search engines are designed to help users find information on the Internet, but they can also drive an amazing volume of traffic to your business website, which in turn creates an increase in revenue for you. So the two really do work hand in hand. So what if you're a small business owner who is wanting to effectively market to your specific audience? Local business listings is your first stop. So first you would want to make sure that your business is well represented on the search engines. Each search engine has a local business listings section. So you would search for your business in the local search engine directory. Make sure your business listing is accurate. Basic listings on the search engine are typically free of charge, and they can be modified by the business owner if you need to correct missing or wrong information. Just recently, Google has added direct booking links for hotels on their business listing page. These booking links will include both the OTAs and a link to the hotel website direct. As Google continues to develop this service, InnLink will monitor and share any additional information that becomes available with our customers. So as you can see, I have it circled there. Oh, back one. If you click on the price or on the rate that appears next to your hotel name on your Google Places listing, it will give you a drop-down option, and you will see a couple of links to either OTA sites or to your own hotel website. Next, we're going to talk about Google AdWords. So you want to invest in a bit of search engine marketing for your website. Google, of course, is the largest search engine in the world, and they offer AdWord options. AdWords help you to deliver the right ad to the right person at the right time. AdWord ads are displayed along with search engine results when someone searches Google using one of your keywords. As you see here in the example, the property at the very top has chosen Asheville, North Carolina as one of their keywords, and so they appear in the sponsored listing section at the very top of that search result page. Over to the right-hand side, on the right-hand column below the map, the property there has chosen Asheville, North Carolina also, and that's probably the same property. No, it's a different property. One's a Holiday Inn and one is a Hampton Inn, but they have chosen Asheville, North Carolina as their keywords, and they probably ranked about second, and so they displayed on the right-hand side under the sponsored ad listings there. Ads appear under sponsored links in the right side of the column of a search results page. and may also appear in additional positions above the free search results. And that way you'll be advertising to an audience that's already interested in your business. Hotel consumers are spending more and more time online, and yet the hotel industry's online marketing budget only accounts for about 6% of the total spend. So are you reaching your customers as you need to be? Next topic we will talk about is Google Analytics and web tracking. So now that you are driving traffic to your site, you will want to track and analyze where the traffic is generating from. Google Analytics provides you with reporting and data needed to make decisions about improving your website. You can see reports on which pages received the most hits, where those viewers came from, and you can even drill down to the unique user on the site if they've come from a specific domain site. The data is presented to you in easy-to-read charts and graphs. Also, ResMatrix will now give you the ability to get even more information in Google Analytics reporting. So once you have established a Google Analytics account, what you can do is log into ResMatrix, input that account code under the Marketing tab, and you can track your hits all the way through to the booking engine. This will also provide you with reservation data in your Google tracking report. So you'd be able to see on which step each customer landed of the booking engine and how many of those customers actually completed a reservation. You'll see which links are driving the most visitors to the booking engine and where the most reservations are coming from, and use that data to improve your website. Are some pages much more productive than others? Are your packages not getting the attention that they should? With the data provided from your booking engine to Google, you get more details on how your website is driving reservation volume. It's one of the easiest but most underutilized capabilities in the system today. Next, the last topic is, of course, booking links. A couple of questions to ask about your current property website. Is the website easy to navigate? Are the pages well-defined, well-labeled, and organized? Does your website have a booking engine available for your guests? And is that booking engine easy to use, credit card secure? Are your Make a Reservation or Book Now buttons prominent on every single page? Is it easy for that guest to make a reservation for your hotel? Does the Book Now button link that guest directly to the booking engine? You don't want it to fail to link to the booking engine. The guest might get frustrated at that point and move on, or even call your hotel direct, which would not be a bad thing. If you are able to answer yes to all of those questions, you have a great website that will retain guests and ensure they secure their reservation on your site. The Google AdWords slides today were made available courtesy of IHM. If you're interested in outsourcing your search engine marketing, IHM is available and can customize ad campaigns specifically targeting travel, select the keywords for your property's Google AdWords campaign, and point ads to the correct destination URL. They're also able to use Google Analytics to track the success of your website. Their contact information will be available if you're interested in that additional service.
Thank you, Christy. One of the questions that we have, you talk about booking links and how those links can go to different places in the booking engine. How do I get a link that would connect me directly to a package booking capability as opposed to just to the general booking engine?
So within ResMatrix, under the rate management navigation and rate code, there is a direct link to BBE feature. So if a property wants to place a direct link, direct URL, linking the guest directly to a package or to a specific rate code, It would be able to click on Direct Link to BBE. It will generate the URL that's needed to place behind that button or banner ad on their website, and they can do that automatically.
Oh, wow. So it builds it all for you.
Yes.
That's great. Well, I appreciate, wait a minute, we've got another question coming in. What is a typical cost for Google Ads?
Well, I think they do vary. They vary by market, and they vary by the keywords that you select. I think there's an actual bidding process for keywords. So if your competition has outbid you on specific keywords, especially something as common as Asheville, North Carolina, that property has probably placed a very high bid on that specific keyword, and so they won that bid. They came up first in that sponsored listing. So it's going to vary by your market and the keywords that you select.
Is it important as you work through that to kind of set an overall budget that you spend, and then from what I'm hearing you say, you can change that budget on which AdWords it goes on?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you would actually bid on, you would actually be able to place a bid through Google AdWords on the keywords that you want to bring up your property listing, your hotel listing. And so you can set that budget. If you're outbid, if someone goes above and beyond your budget, then you can choose not to move forward with the cost. It's basically a pay-per-click, very similar to a pay-per-click.
And I have another question here. Can you change your Google AdWords at any time? And I believe you can actually do that online with Google and monitor those, take the information from Google Analytics, and adapt those at any point in time.
Absolutely, through your Google account. You sure can.
Great. Okay, it looks like that's all of the questions that we've got this morning. And do you have any other final words of advice?
Make sure your property website is well organized, easy to understand. Make sure you have clear images of your property on the website, and again, customize that booking engine. Make those links available from pages on your website. Talk to your account manager here at InnLink if you have questions on how to use some of the features of the booking engine.
Good. Now, I actually have heard that InnLink will help with some website development for their customers. Is that correct?
We do have a web design service available at InnLink. It's a very basic service. We offer 5 pages for a reduced fee. The cost for InnLink creating a website, if a property is in need of a website, the cost is $199 for the basic bill, and then $39 per month thereafter for hosting and support. We will also provide you with and link to the booking engine so that you can capture guest reservations on your own property website.
Good. We actually have one more question asking, is this presentation available in a PDF or other media after the call? And it will be available on our website as a video recording by the end of the week. And if you want that earlier, I will also provide it. I've got the name of who asked that question. I can send out a PDF version of it to you today as well. But for anybody in your hotel that you'd like to hear Christy's comments along with the slides, that recording will be available by the end of the week on the InnLink website. Along the bottom, select Knowledge Forum. So let me, and actually there's an example of where that will be found on the InnLink website, Knowledge Forum. You can find the recording by the end of this week. We do thank you for attending the InnTouch Forum today. The next one will be March 15th, and this is about work that InnLink is doing to expand your distribution channels and ways that you can be more visible and searched. Marie Ainsworth, our product manager here at InnLink, will be here to share some exciting new developments, some of which are available today and some of which will be coming in the very near future. So I think that's a topic that we'll also have a lot of interest in. I look forward to sharing that with you and talking with you again next month. Thank you and have a great day.